Hello folks, the Celtic Nerd here bringing you another nerdy video. And I just want to show off a quick little thing that a friend of mine has made for me for the use of this channel. It is my own little avatar. This was made for me by a fellow YouTuber slash artist, Dr. Cringest, I believe is their name. It's been a while since I referred to them by their YouTube handle. They're friends with, we're friends in real life, and they made me a little avatar to go with their some of their latest art projects, which is, you know, like little avatars or little, you know, pictures of things. So this is a dragon with, you know, as you can see, a nice D20 and what I believe to be kyber crystals, but turns out to be rubies, as in from some other type of game. For mention Zelda and all that, but I like to think of them as kyber crystals because of their general shape, since rubies tend to be a bit fatter. I was planning on getting like a little avatar or a little new logo done up for my channel, something that harnesses both my nerdiness as well as the whole Celtic thing of my channel. But you know what, this is a good placeholder for now, and again is a gift from a dear friend. So, and one thing I do like is the fact that, like, look at this, see, like, it doesn't block anything. There's no background to the picture, so I can just put it up right here, there we go, where I put my webcam, and you know, it doesn't actually block anything in the game. So I actually really like that. So when I'm not able to appear on camera, you know, that little icon will be there. Actually, you know what, I might even just put that in there even when I'm not doing commentary, or even if I have a webcam, I might put it somewhere else, just as a nice little type of watermark for my channels, you know, so to speak. So yeah, we are back with Star Wars: The Old Republic. I wasted about 2 minutes of that time, considering how long these videos tend to be. Probably not the best idea. Now, I do have planned to do another video today. However, we do still have our daily conquest goals in terms of the galactic season to do, so we're going to quickly attempt to do that. Actually, you know, beforehand, there is one other thing we need to do. Where is the Black Sun territory? There was that one quest we did not do. You know what, we might as well attempt it. It's extra progression towards that daily quest, so let's do that instead before we get into doing our story missions. So here we go.
Look at this place. Nothing but freeloading tramps. I don't know why we bother. I used to be proud to say Lieutenant Dorn, Coruscant Security Forces. These days, it's just a job. Doesn't even pay the bills.
Oh shit, my game has not been properly resized. Give me a sec, folks. There we go.
If you don't like the job, just quit.
I can't. This is my family's only income. Now some stupid holodisk was stolen, and the commander wants me to deal with it. I don't have the manpower to recover stolen intelligence. I can't just pull a commando unit out of my helmet, can I?
I've seen some strange stuff, but that would probably be the strangest.
Huh, well, if you really have been around, maybe you can handle this. Here's the deal. You probably don't know them, but there's these weird secret passages running all over the planet. The funny thing is, we didn't even know about these passages until the schematics were stolen off an old databank.
Well, someone should have realized how important the schematics were.
Tell me about it. Now I gotta deal with someone else's mistake. But the schematics weren't taken by some gutter thief. They were taken by the blasted Justicars, crazy vigilantes. The Justicars are armed to the teeth. Most of my security officers just flat out refuse to tangle with them.
I don't like vigilantes either, but your men won't make it far being cowards.
They aren't cowards. They just aren't equipped or paid enough to go up against the Justicars. There's another detail. We don't know where the Justicars took the stolen schematics. An agent from the Strategic Information Service was assigned to track the thieves, but she hasn't reported back in.
Stolen schematics and a missing spy? How much you asking me to do?
Take it easy. I'm sure the spy's fine. She just might be able to help you track down the schematics. Her name is Feeler Dan. A little old and a little batty, if you ask me. Feeler's last known location was in Justicar territory. If she's done her job, she should know where to find those schematics.
If you waste my time, I'm gonna be upset.
Now keep in mind, worthless as they may be, we're under strict orders to make sure these schematics aren't leaked to anyone. So after you find old lady Feeler and recover the schematics, you make sure to bring them directly back to me. That's critical.
Okay. So, it's actually very handy that I decided to go see him now as opposed to a different point of time. Because... Oh, we got some things here. Okay. Because, like, again, it's all leading us to the Justicar territories, which is fantastic.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
Oh yeah, and that's the works. So we have Justicar, the works, and Jedi Temple. Now, luckily enough, not as you all know from watching my Imperial Agent videos, not all the worlds are segmented in these sectors, so to speak. Now they all do have, they are technically broken up, but like in some cases, like for Drummond Costs, you don't need to take a speeder to get to the other location. You can actually get there by walking. Is that the Senate building? No, it's not. The Senate building is back that way. Well, we're going down. Again, I don't know how deep we're going. We are fairly deep. There's our destination. Oh, we just we got our grappling hook. That is great. And we got neural dart. This is for taunting, so we'll move that there. We are actually going to want to quell before that, as well as energy yield. Wow, no quest givers. Yeah. Normally the quest givers tend to be close. Get over here!
I've had enough!
And we have a quest giver over there by the looks of it. So guys, you may occasionally
Hey you,
hear
hold up. No,
extra
don't look at
noise.
me. Just look casual. Act like you're not talking to anyone. My name's Jafke. I'm with Republic Security. Is the street clear? Any Justicar patrols?
So yeah, folks, I just want to say before we continue on with the dialogue, you may occasionally hear some background noise, but that's just my little dog Rascal.
I don't see any Justicars in the street.
All right, good. It should be safe for us to talk. For now. I already tangled with the Justicars. Trust me, you don't want to underestimate these guys.
I'm grateful for the warning.
Gladly. I wouldn't want anyone else making the same mistake I did. Republic Security was actually excited about the Justicars at first. A bunch of ex-military guys forming a militia to take back the streets.
A militia full of military veterans is the kind of thing I try to avoid.
Republic Security hoped the Justicars would work alongside our officers, bring order to Coruscant's lower levels. But they pushed out Republic forces just like they did the criminals. They keep the peace down here, but they definitely aren't on the Republic side.
If the Justicars aren't working with the Republic, then who are they working with?
No clue. They pushed out Black Sun and the other criminal groups, but their goals are still a mystery. We've tried to run surveillance on their activities, but their signal jammers block every attempt. I thought disrupting the jammers would be easy, but the Justicar patrols are everywhere.
For the right price, I could make this problem go away.
Really? I'm sure I could make it worth your time. I built the devices to disrupt the Justicar's jammers. They just need to be installed. Can you do that for me?
I'll take the devices and place them for you.
Thank you so much. Here, take the devices. They need to be planted at several points around the district. That's the tricky part. Justicar patrols are everywhere. Once you've planted the devices, make your way back. Good luck, and thanks.
Okay, so it's clear Corso is very much pro-Republic, but you don't really get points for, how should I put it? Actually, you know, it'd be better if we do this. Go here, that, go back to that, then back up along here, that to that, and then main quest. But yeah, you don't get points for him for trying to get money, as opposed to Mako, who performs a similar role, trying to keep your character on like the good path, but she's also a big Bandhunter fan, so she does care about making money. Also, I will say, one thing I am not a fan of Star Wars The Old Republic's art style is the kids. Like, take a look at this.
Excuse me, you don't look like a Justicar. I hope. The Justicars say they're protecting us from the Black Sun, that they're better than the gangs, but they're not. I hate them. You're really not one, right? I don't want to get in trouble, like Brayden did.
I'm not from Coruscant. I'm not in any of the gangs.
Please, can you help me rescue Brayden? He's my brother. He's only 15, but they think he's older. They say they indentured him because he broke one of their stupid curfew laws. So they lock him up all day and make him shoot the Black Sun all night. He's going to die.
You found my heart of gold. I don't go for child labor.
I almost didn't ask. I didn't think someone like you would care. To get to Brayden, you'll need some special belt they all wear. It's the only way to get past the security field where Brayden is. Please, please bring him back to me.
That reminds me. Need to make some progress.
Not a problem.
Yeah, I think we're at the point where I can buy some new blueprints.
What do you want? I'm just an old woman minding her own business. Haven't done nothing to no one.
Not a very nice way to greet your support.
Oh, so you're my backup. About time. I'm risking my neck loitering here. Republic Security needs to get its act together. Downright insulting this has taken so long.
The lieutenant said you never contacted him.
He's never heard of radio silence? Idiot. Look, I tracked the data thieves down here, and I'm positive the Justicars took the schematics to their base. Probably to their main computer. You do realize, though, that once you take the schematics back, they'll just gather dust in some security storeroom.
All I care about is my fee.
Well, I guess your loyalty isn't set in steel, then. Hear me out on this. My daughter runs a relief group called Undercity Assistance. They bring food and supplies to the poor in the lower levels. These schematics would help them avoid the gangs down here.
I don't see any reason you couldn't copy the maps you need.
That's just what I was thinking. Just bring the holodisc back to me after you get it, and I'll make a copy for my daughter.
This isn't the job I'm getting paid to do.
Either way, you'll get whatever credits security promised you. You have all the information I can give. Go pay a visit to the Justicars, and if you want that data put to good use, I'll be here.
Alright. So instead, before we go there... Oh wow, that's having us move quite a bit away now. It's always worth doing side stuff before main. So for this...
I'm back.
And then there's another quest. 2 quest givers. However, I believe that one's a no, it's not heroic.
Whoa, look at you. You're perfect, just perfect. So my name's Pouse, right? And I'm a journalist. The only journalist down here who isn't afraid to dig up the truth. I'm onto something major with these Justicars. I'm gonna blow the lid on all their tyranny and oppression and show all of Coruscant what they really are.
I'm not one for causes, but I'm on board for that one.
I'm glad you think so too, my friend. I'm working on a major scoop, a clear-cut case of wrongful arrest, illegal imprisonment, and unjust execution. Proof I need is just out of reach, though. I need a fearless hero to get that evidence. I need you.
Just tell me what needs to be done, Pals.
I knew you were the one. You're a fighter, baby, fighting the good fight. Raquel Lysanis, son of a wealthy family, arrested and executed without trial or explanation. He's the key to everything. The catalyst to the dirty little secret. Nobody's talking about Raquel's death. Not the Justicars, not his family, nobody. So I need the facts, straight from the source, the Justicar Tower. And that's where you come in.
Let's be clear. My expertise comes at a price.
Oh, hey, of course, no problem. We've all got to cover the bills, right? I'll make it worth your while, don't worry. Interrogation droids, they're the key. Justicars use them all the time, and they record everything they see. Find the droid that recorded Raquel, smash it, and yank the memory core. You can check the core on the Justicar computers to make sure you've got the right one.
That should be easy enough.
All right, then. As soon as you've got the recording I need, bring it back here, and we'll show Coruscant the truth about these Justicars. Good luck, buddy. Good luck.
Welcome to Justicar territory, citizen. Nice to see a friendly face. Agent Reed Gandon, Strategic Information Service. Notice anything odd down here? Like how quickly the Justicars took control? Weapons and armor don't just materialize out of thin air. The Justicars have a supplier, and it isn't the Republic. You follow?
Maybe you should let the Republic security in on your little theory.
As ruthless as they've become, the Justicars are keeping the Black Sun at bay. So Republic security won't move on this without proof. Whoever's got the weapons runs the show. The SIS needs to know where those supplies are coming from. The Justicars control their own shipping dock, and I'm sure they keep records. I just need someone who can handle an ambush to get them.
Storming the docks might make the Justicars suspicious.
If there were another way, I'd be topside and long gone by now. Get those records to me as soon as you find them. You don't want to get waylaid by the Justicars.
I did not plan for his shotgun to synchronize
Man,
so well.
the Justicars make the Black Sun's operation look like a kiddie park.
Yeah, I did not plan for his shotgun to sync so well with my grappling hook.
You've got a plan for making us even richer, right?
Not a problem.
I've had enough!
Alright, so that's that done. We now just have to head on down to here. Do these two side quests.
Done.
Got the tools and the talent.
That's that bonus quest done. And boy oh boy do we have stuff to get rid of. I just keep on forgetting to go visit a merchant. Okay, yeah, there's not really anything to get rid of there.
Wow, nice. Thanks.
There must be, at some point, a medical droid.
Not a problem.
Justicars are expanding their territory.
Alright, so we just got our belt.
Got the tools and the talent.
Ah, there's a door over here. And there we have it, finally a medical droid.
Report your ailments.
Simple.
Don't know which one of these is better. Yeah, we'll use this. There we go.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Boy, this place just keeps getting bigger. Where'd the Justicars get this much hardware? I've had enough!
That's on the cooldown. Oh no, it's a multi-staged. Oh, I hate multi-stages. Let's do this one first. guys are counting towards stage 2, just card killing. Ah, they're all Justicars. It should count.
I've had enough! This way. At least by the looks of it, that these guys count. Oh boy. No, they don't. Good to know. So yeah, folks, we'll try and skip fights in this area. Alright. Ooh, red barrel. We need to clear these up with it in order for this bit, if I recall correctly.
Your sister sent me. You're free.
Rennie? Oh, but she's a little girl. How could she... Why? Oh, now they're gonna kill me. Quick, can you put that back? Get it working again or something?
A little gratitude wouldn't kill you.
I can't escape. As long as the Justicars have me in their records as a curfew breaker, they'll just hunt me down again. And if they get me for going AWOL, they'll use torture. Unless... Look, If you really want to help, go into their computers and delete my file. I'll hide somewhere. When things die down, I'll find Rennie again.
Oh, we're almost done, folks. Oh boy.
Where this came from.
Ooh, we got an artifact. They are fairly rare to get.
This is great! Thanks, Captain.
And we just did our daily galactic season objective. Oh, has the what's it called? The weekly has reset. I can play all of them. Defeat non-player enemies with a companion in the heal role. Ooh, easily done. Complete Warzone matches. Defeat non-player enemies with the... Oh, wow, there's multiple companion ones. That's nice. I like that. Turn in... Yeah, that's easy enough. Oh, that's somewhat easy enough. But let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Easy enough. And 7. So there are the 7 that I'm going to focus on this week. All of which are easily done. Sometimes I got lucky. Sometimes you're not that lucky with these galactic season objectives. Oh, bless me. I hope I'm not coming out with a cold. My schedule is about to go back to normal, which means D&D Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays, and then SWTOR hopefully back on the Tuesdays. Which is why, again, I'm glad I'm switching over to a recording system. And we got a new radio quest. Defeating prison guards. And there we go. What's the raging quest for this? Retrieve a droid memory card. Oh, yeah. There we go, there's an interrogation droid. Wow, they look so different than the ones that we got in the Empire era.
You're all right.
Alright, up we go. Our thing. Now we just have to double check the info that's on the droid. And we are out of here. I swear to God, my dog is annoying the hell out of me with his scratching at the door because he wants to go down to my mat. Like, come here.
Recording Raquel Lysanis, Adjudication Session 1. Captain Dragon presiding. Master Lysanis, you're accused of criminal activity under Supreme Law 8814, aiding and abetting an enemy of the Protectorate. How do you plead?
How do you think I plead? Not guilty. I don't even know what you're talking about. This is a violation of my rights. Look, my father gives you people a lot of credits. He's not going to be very happy about this.
That is entirely irrelevant. Your plea is now on record. This session is concluded.
You have no intention of even giving me a fair trial, do you? This is oppression, and I promise you, my father...
Recording Raquel Lysanis, Adjudication Session 2. Captain Dragon presiding. Master Lysanis, as you know, your alleged girlfriend, Mistress Daria Felton, failed to corroborate your alibi. Mistress Felton's testimony reports of 6 eyewitnesses, and the blasters found in your residence are sufficient proof of your membership in the Black Sun Crime Syndicate. Do you have any closing statements?
You know what? I do. You idiots got me this time. But you should know, I've been running operations under your nose for years. I've been working for the Black Sun since I was a kid. You people are pathetic.
Very well, your closing statements have been recorded. This session is concluded.
You're going to lose this war in the end. The Black Sun will rise!
Oh boy. Oh, wow. Yeah. Justicars need to be taken down. Like, yeah, they caught a bad guy there, but, like... we saw what they were doing to kids and whatnot. Yeah, no. Alright, it's time for us to head back out.
There. Better?
No, the only problem with him not being the healer role is it's going to take a bit longer to kill enemies. Those sentinel droids, yeah, we're gonna avoid them. They take way too long to bloody put down.
You're all right.
Oh, we're just 9 kills away from finishing up.
Stand by for examination and suggested products. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Think you're all right.
Four. And 3. And we have an easy group here. Ah, no! The final stage. Ah, you know what? No, no, no. It's just a bonus objective. No, we're moving on. Actually, oh, fuck it. We might get lucky and not get into any fights along the way. Because we can fast travel back up there. Right, it's... Yeah, we need to keep a wide distance. There we go. If we stay along the center of this road, we should avoid any fights. Speeders may not be allowed in here, but jet boots are.
That ought to fix you.
No, we're using heroic for this. There we go. We're not exactly in the works. Oh, it'd be easier for me to tell once I get out of here. Okay, there we go. Yeah, okay, so I was right. The closest fast travel point is here. Now we're going to head on our speeder. Cool down of 5 minutes. One thing I always found a bit interesting is the fact that the heroic moments require you to have a companion in order to use them. Because, like, one could argue it's more heroic if you didn't have your companion around with you.
There's more where this came from.
God damn it, we have to wait now until this resets. But luckily it shouldn't be too much of a wait. They tend to reset pretty quickly. Then after this, we are practically done. No, it's... Wow, the other ones reset a lot faster than this one. There we go. Now we're going to loop around to turn in quests. So we'll go through here and damn it, there's a bunch of enemies. And we're caught. They deal enough damage to me. Yep, there we go. That's what I was afraid of.
That ought to fix you.
They deal enough damage to me, I got this. Now I understand that, like, technically to progress my weekly Galactic Seasons objectives, I should probably not be skipping fights, but again, we are, god damn it, we are a bit late into the video, sorry, we are sort of pressed for time, so I am trying to speed this along. And it just occurred to me that I should not have held off doing the main story, because I am fairly certain after talking to this person we would have had a quest in this area. So I really shot myself in the foot by not taking the main story quest sooner.
Shipping records from the Justicar docks. This should be everything you need.
Couldn't have done it better myself. These records prove that Justicars are getting supplies from off-world. I'll transmit these to headquarters, let them chew on it a while. You've got my thanks.
There we go.
I've been hearing some serious comm chatter, pal. Sounds like you made a mess in the Justicar Tower. Did you find any recordings of Raquel? Don't keep me in suspense.
Nothing motivates me more than credits.
Hey, buddy, come on, it's me. Don't worry. Your credits are right here. Let's have a look. This is perfect. This is gonna change the world, baby. The whole galaxy. Once everyone sees the truth about the Justicars, the Republic will squash them like bugs, and freedom will reign. All thanks to you.
That was fun.
I gotta think of a story title right away.
Why is there a quest? Oh yeah, it's beneath me.
You're back. Thank goodness. Did you get all the devices in place?
The devices are all in place.
What a relief. I really can't thank you enough for your help. All right, let's see if these things work. They're booting up now. Synchronizing, and... It's working! The frequencies are all clearing, one by one. This is fantastic.
All I need now is my fee.
Oh, right. Sorry. Here. I could never reward you enough for what you've done. I'll notify headquarters that the jammers are down. Thanks again for your help. This mission would have been a complete failure without you.
Your brother is free. He says he will find you...
Really? The Justicars were saying he'd been killed. But he's alive? Really? Thank you, thank you. You're my second best friend in the whole world.
Second best friend. Wow, what does someone have to do to become first?
Well, now look here. The hotshot's back after busting into the Justicars base. Did you find the holodisc kit? Can I make a copy for my daughter?
Here, make your copy and give it back.
I had a good feeling the minute I met you. A quick copy. And there's your holodisc. Easy enough. You remember this. Undercity assistants will use these secret passages to help people in need.
Coruscant needs all the help it can get right now.
Nice to work with someone who knows what they're doing. Now take that disc back so security can ignore it again.
Oh, someone's wearing Imperial armor. Oh, they're a legendary player. They completed the character with every origin story. I have yet to do that because I keep getting distracted by other classes. Which is why I'm doing this, which is partially the reason why I'm doing this Let's Play series, is so that way by recording I'm keeping my motivation up to finish what I started.
The captain, right? About time you got here. Thanks to you, the Justicars snagged my brother Jick. Should have never tangled ourselves in your cloudhead business.
What do you mean by cloudhead?
You're from where the air is thin and heads are soft. This is Turferland. Wise up and grab some ground. I'm Jewel. My brother Jick and I were watching Skavik for you. Big mistake. Nothing but trouble. Things always go bad for turfers when cloudheads come down here. Never should have took this job.
I've got problems of my own. Just tell me where Skavik is.
You get yours and us turfers take care of ourselves, right? Wrong. Now you get to work like us. Jick and I were tailing Skavik when the Justicars came after us. Jick stuck to Skavik, I drew the Justicars. I lost those helmet brains easy, but they snagged Jick and hauled him off to their detention center.
I could lend a hand if you need one.
Like you have a choice. Our bad luck is your bad luck. Jick knows where Skavik went, but he didn't have time to spill it to me before they snagged him. You want Skavik? Better prowl into the Justicars detention center and free my brother.
Jailbreaks aren't exactly easy, kid.
Like I don't know that? But listen, I got an idea how to do it. Once inside the detention center, you have to bash all the Justicar droid eyes. That's how they track intruders. If those droid eyes aren't rubble, the Justicars will know your face. You don't want that.
Are you making up more words? I've never heard of a droid eye before.
Whatever you call them. It's tech that watches the hallways, okay? Don't just stand there goggling at me.
If I do this, you have to stop calling me a cloudhead.
Don't bet on it. Take this holo-transmitter with you. I want to talk to Jake as soon as you free him.
And yep, there we go. We have to go to the goddamn. Now we're not touching that quest because that involves us going to the works, and I don't want to. That's its own sector, so we're going to touch on that at a different point. Oh, I should have oh god, I should have accepted her, like talked to her before we did all those other side quests. Oh, really shot myself in the leg there. The amount of quests I could have been doing all at once. Oh, god damn. And we're an hour, we're at the hitting the 1 hour mark. Come on, shield, hold, hold, hold. Damn.
That ought to fix it.
Might be just faster to goddamn fight them instead of trying to blaze through them. Higher levels, maybe if I had, you know, better speeder training, because your speeder training increases the speed of your speeder, like. And unfortunately, I'm pretty sure I only have level 1, which means we're... Oh, and also we're dealing with people with range attacks, which means it's much harder for us to escape. Okay, I think there's no space here, so we'll stay here. There we go. We can speed up a little bit. We took a wrong turn. We have to go straight. Go. And there's a doorway along here, because of course the Justicars blocked off the main route, the main roads. Well, it's just main pathways. Like, what I'm going through right now is the equivalent of an alley. It would be really cool if you could actually open them up, back up again. Like, but again, that would be more of a single player thing. At least I can fast travel back. Oh yeah, we have to destroy the cameras.
There. Better? Damn, I have no choice but to go to the fight. At least you guys are lower tear down. They're back up there.
Oh good, someone's drawn their attention. Ah, they used the force to camouflage to get past him.
There. Better?
There we go.
I take it you met the Justicars. Did you at least manage to wound him? The Justicars are a bunch of crazy vigilantes.
Might as well spring the little fella while we're here.
Don't worry, I won't leave you in there.
The guy is nice. He's just like so innocent. Oh.
Get out of here before the Justicars come back.
Such a funny little guy.
I feel like my insides are coming out.
On your feet, Chick. Let's get you out of here.
You're definitely not a Justicar. All they ever called me was gutter scum.
Chick, it's me, Jewel. Are you alright? What did those Justicars do to you?
Hey, sis. Knew you wouldn't forget about me. Who's the Cloudhead?
The Captain Dharmas asked us to help. What happened when you followed Skavik? How come the Justicars snagged you?
Saw something I wasn't supposed to. You won't believe this, but I caught the Justicars trading supplies with the Empire.
How could that be? It doesn't seem possible.
Some turfers think a few Imperials stayed behind after the war ended. I always thought it was just stories to scare the kids.
Skavik and the Imperials were laughing about something. I'm not sure what. The Imperials took Skavik into the works.
The works, huh? Then that's where I'm going too.
Are you crazy, Cloudhead? That place is like instant death. If Skavik dropped to the works, you may as well go home. You wouldn't last 5 minutes.
We're pretty good. Bet we last 10 minutes.
The works is nothing but toxic ruins and berserk droids. People who go down there don't come back.
Well, Skavik stole my ship, and I'm not letting him get away.
That ship must be something if you're willing to die over it.
I'd like to go home now. This is the worst party I've ever been to.
Chick, remember the tunnel we found? Crawl in and come to the warehouse. I'll hide you from the Justicars.
Great. I'm gonna smell like Rancor droppings for a week. Thanks for busting me out, Captain.
You're hurt pretty bad, Jake. Sure you can make it?
I've been beat up a lot worse than this. Well, not really. But I'll be alright.
Chick, take my holo transmitter from the captain before you leave. I'm not letting you out of my sight.
Don't be so dramatic. There's only a little torture. Good luck down in the works, Captain. You'll need it.
That ought to fix you.
Alright. So we have to go into the works, which we're not doing just yet, folks. Wait, was there a fast travel point this whole time? Oh, that's the works. So we are going to finish Justicar Resistance and Secret Passages and finish it there. Today's video there. So here we go, turning this in. Then we will...
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
The Black Sun sector. Almost there, guys.
You've been gone a while. I'm even working overtime. My commander's calling every 5 minutes, bugging me about those schematics. You get them from the Justicars?
Of course. It's all yours.
Finally. Here's what I can pay you, plus a little extra for hazard duty. And can we keep this quiet? Hiring you to get this back makes the rest of us look bad.
Don't worry. My lips are sealed.
And there we go. Oh, alright folks, that is it. Oh boy. That was a lot of quests. Next video is the works. I already have a title for today's video in my head, so I'm going to label the video and then I'll post it. And then I'll be doing the first video of my very special surprise video series that I'll be doing, because it's a new year, which means a new video series. And it's one that I'm surprised that I have not yet done up until now. So I'm looking forward to getting to it. In the meantime, this is a Celtic Nerd signing out. One name, one sky.